Hello. Thanks for agreeing to set up this interview. As you know, we only have a short amount of time, so let's go ahead and get started right away. Now, I know that you've been involved in some work on community issues. Can you tell me what attracted you to the community issue that you chose at the beginning of the semester?
Yes, I believe what attracted me to my community issue is my long-time attraction for it in general. I've been very interested in this topic since high school. However, I was never given enough time in high school to research it and learn more about it, so I only knew the very basic things about it. However, I wanted to get more into it and teach people about it. So, in choosing this as my topic, I've learned more about it than I ever thought I would, and I've been able to share with people what goes on in more detail. That's another thing that attracted me to the topic, is that I know a lot of people don't understand the details in it, and I wanted to help and just let people know how it happens and how serious it is and how close to home it is. So I think what really attracted me to it was the fact that I wanted to help and I wanted to speak out for it and sort of be an advocate.
Okay, thank you. Now, your materials also said that you were involved in a community issue team project that focused on a call to action. Can you share with me what call to action your team put forward and why you chose that call to action?
My team and I did a call to action for human trafficking, which is my community issue. We did it because we are all equally as passionate as the other one when it comes to this. We all feel that it's such a serious thing and that, like I said, not a whole people know all the details about it. And I really got to live out my advocate dream in this with telling people all about it and ways that they can help even if they think they can't. We discussed things such as how it happens and signs, how you know someone's being trafficked, or even how people get trafficked, because that way others won't fall into it and they can tell family and friends about how it does happen as well and just spread the word. And that's really all we wanted to do for that, was get the word spread on how it happens so that others don't fall into it.
I see. Now, if I were to ask the other members of your team what they think your biggest strength is, what do you think they would say, and why do you think they would say it?
I believe my team members would say my biggest strength is my passion and my ability to deliver a speech very well. I'm very passionate, as you can tell. When you're giving a speech about something as serious as human trafficking, you have to have a lot of passion and you have to have a lot of heart in the way that you're talking. If you talk about it emotionless, people aren't going to take you seriously. But if you talk about it with a lot of heart and a lot of just, showing them you care about it, they take you way more seriously and they actually take into consideration the words that you're saying. I do believe my biggest strength is my passion and my delivery.
Okay, great. What for you was the most challenging thing about working with your team?
The most challenging part about working with my team was mainly just scheduling times that worked for all of us. Other than time frames and trying to get together to work on our speech, we really had no problems. We worked together very well and we were all very equally passionate about the subject. So there was no arguments, there was no difficulty whatsoever. Our group came together and we really did a very, very good job on our speech.
Thank you. Okay, last question. In 30 seconds or so, tell me what your biggest takeaway was from Com 110 this semester. What will stick with you and be useful to you?
I believe my biggest takeaway from Com 110 was definitely confidence. I went into Com 110 not being confident in my speaking, not being able to speak in front of others, having anxiety attacks, and not taking it so well. But coming out of Com 110, and the more I speak in front of people, it made me gain a lot of confidence. From my first speech to my last speech, I improved significantly. My first speech, I don't even remember what I said during it because I was so nervous. I just blacked out in my head, and I don't even remember giving it really. But my last speech went well, and I know exactly what I said. I know exactly what I was doing. And it really was just amazing to see how much I improved on that. I believe that confidence was definitely my biggest takeaway from Com 110.
All right. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with me. We'll probably be in touch with you in the next few weeks or so. Take care.